Hello everyone. In today's pick a card reading, we're going to find out what are your spirit guides helping you with at this time. We have 3 piles to choose from today and 3 crystals. So I'll give you a closer look. For pile 1, we have this labradorite. For pile 2, we have this selenite heart. And for pile 3, we have this pyrite. Alright, so go ahead and see what you're drawn to. Take as much time as you need, and let's begin the reading. Hi, pile number 1. If you chose this labradorite with this deck, this is going to be your reading. Let's find out what your spirit guides are helping you with at this time. So I went ahead and I pulled your tarot. So starting off, pile 1, I feel that your guides are helping you with some kind of conflict right now. And I feel that this conflict is something that could be feeling as though it's in the way of what's in your highest good, of even your dreams or anything that you're working towards right now. I feel that you, pile 1, may have a very strong vision of what you want to manifest or make a reality in your life right now. But I just keep getting the sense that something's in the way. And I feel that this can be related to external influences or things in your environment that may be draining your energy right now. With this Page of Swords in reverse, pile 1, I feel that right now you could feel kind of blocked when it comes to your ideas, and as though you feel misunderstood in some way. I'll come back to this later, pile 1, but I really want to talk about this Ten of Pentacles because I'm getting a lot of messages here. So with this Ten of Pentacles, this conflict could very well relate to generational patterns or your family dynamic that could be stressing you out right now. But as a whole, pile 1, I feel that your guides are helping you right now with a particular situation where it feels like it's built on a rocky foundation, and what you want could be something very solid and very secure. And I feel that your guides are acknowledging this. I feel that they're acknowledging that they're clearing certain roadblocks so that you can get to where you need to be. And on the back of the deck, we have the Tower. So I feel that definitely, pile 1, things could be very overwhelming for you right now. And this reminds me of that saying that whatever things fall apart so they can come together. And I know that while we're in the moment, that isn't exactly something it's hard to believe overall. Like overall, pile 1, I feel like there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of overwhelm for you right now that your guys are helping you with. And most of all, pile 1, I feel that I'm hearing follow the signs. So if something doesn't feel right, or if in the back of your mind you have an idea or have this inkling that it's time to do something different, I feel like this could be confirmation that to trust your intuition, and this can even be certain signs from your guides as well. And with this Page of Swords in reverse, you could also be around people who have unhealthy communication styles. So okay, I'm hearing you want to get out, but you can't get out. So this situation can also be something that you don't have a lot of options with right now. So it could feel like it's a slow but steady type of thing. But I feel that your guides are acknowledging that it's being worked through, and to take it step by step and not to crumble under pressure or get to overextend your energy into whatever this conflicting situation is at this time. Alright, let's pull some oracles now from our oracle deck. Let's see. Spirit, what else are you helping pile 1 with at this time? Okay, I'm hearing look and then you'll see. So I feel that your guides also know that this could be, they understand your frustration, pile 1, and they want to assist in whatever way they can. And there's also this sense of they're trying to provide certain options for you or certain short-term I don't want to say solutions, but kind of healthy distractions to kind of not have you so invested in whatever the situation is. Because I feel that whatever this is, pile 1, it's very draining, and it could even be something that is not your responsibility. So yeah, pile 1, moving forward, it may be helpful to connect with your guides or really be present, even if it's not easy, because I feel that they're trying to help in any way that they can. I want to come back to that thought later, but we're going to pull some oracles because I want to see if I can come up with an example for you guys. All right. Spirit, what else are you helping pile 1 with? We'll pull 3 cards. Okay, we'll pull 4 cards. Never mind. Alright, so we have Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Inner temple devotion tuned into the portal of your heart. And birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So, pile 1, I feel that you're really being asked to step into your power, even if the situation feels very long and as though there's no end to it. And I feel like your guides are reassuring you that there will be eventually, but right now I feel like the best that you can do is just to protect your energy levels and to pick your battles wisely is what I'm getting. But yeah, Yeah, Padawan, I feel like your guides are helping you break free of whatever the situation is, so you can step into something bigger, so that you can finally get this solid foundation with this Ten of Pentacles. And with this, have you answered your deepest calling? I also feel that your guys are helping you look, like, dig a little deeper right now, really use your intuition. And like I said, if there's an inkling or something that you keep coming back to, a certain idea or light bulb moment that you kind of could be writing off as a coincidence, I feel that this could be a sign that your guides are asking you to pay close attention to that, because it's going to help your situation. In the back of the deck, we have take a break, a life's work, not a season, get off the treadmill. So this could also relate to career, or as a whole, I feel that this is about stability in some way. Pile one. There's a sense of keeping it simple, or not overcomplicating things that don't need to be overcomplicated. So for example, with what I was saying about not overextending your energy and not getting involved, picking your battles wisely. Yeah, overall, pile one, I feel that you're going to find the answers that you need, and your guides are helping you with the situation. And overall, I feel that this pile is all about certain roadblocks, certain blockages being cleared, and to just hang in there and try your best and keep going. But yeah, pile one, whatever doesn't fit must go. And I feel that this includes certain mindsets, certain, especially when it comes to what you pick up from other people, or what you notice from other people around you, what behaviors that they have, is to really make sure you're checking in with yourself and making sure to always be your authentic self, because we can't control what other people do or say, but we can control what we do or say. And I know this is like a very difficult thing to master while we're going through it. But yeah, pile one, sometimes it could feel hard not to feel anxious or bothered by your circumstances right now. But there's this sense of to not overburden yourself with extra responsibilities, and I feel that this could definitely relate to the responsibilities of other people's words and actions, and to make sure to put yourself first. And yeah, that's what I have for you today, pile one. Thank you so much. Bye. Hi, pile number two. If you chose the selenite heart with this deck, this is going to be your reading. Let's find out, what are your guides helping you with at this time? Well, I went ahead and I pulled your tarot, and we're going to look at your oracles later on. So starting off, pile two, I feel like your guides are helping you with recognizing your worth. And with this Five of Swords, I feel that right now you could be having a lot on your mind regarding things not going the way that you plan, especially when it comes to certain connections. or feeling like you're part of a group. And pile 2, I feel like you could have times where you feel quite secluded, different, and as though you're trying to find your place in this world, but it feels as though you don't feel welcomed. And with the Six of Wands, I feel that sorry, pile 2, I had to really sit with this. But pile 2, I feel like you have so much heart, which makes a lot of sense with the fact that you chose the selenite heart, but I feel like you simply want to feel loved. There's a sense of you don't ask for too much. You're simple in a way. Like, there's a sense of maybe you're questioning your worth right now and wondering where you went wrong. And if you did something wrong, to feel this sense of rejection or defeat right now. I feel that this could be in many different ways, and specifically when it comes to your connections with others, as well as just feeling like you want to do something purposeful. Like you have a lot of purpose, you have a lot of soul about you, pile 2, that I feel like your guides are really wanting to acknowledge today. And I feel like this is one of the many things that they love about you, one of the many things that make them proud to be your guides. And I feel like they're saying not to lose hope and that you'll get your win. With this 3 of Cups in reverse, I feel like this could also relate to maybe a love connection specifically. I feel kind of pulled in all kinds of directions here, so I'll try to hit each message, but this could be a yeah, this could be related to love, pile 2. And there's a sense of perhaps you feel like you're second choice or you're never the first choice when it comes to the people that you're interested in. And I feel like your guides are acknowledging this feeling today and that your feelings are valid, but there's also something deeper here that they're coming through wanting to share with you today. I feel like they're acknowledging that you are meant to stand out from the crowd, and it's understandable that you'd feel different at times, or as though people don't get you. And yeah, with this 5 of Swords, let's see if I can. It's really standing out to me because this person right here, they just seem so lonely. Well, so does this person, but I feel that there's this sense of this person right here in the front who is like, feels to me like they're trying to hide how they really feel, or they're trying to make sure no one sees how sad they are. And I know that's pretty deep from this picture, but that's kind of the message that is speaking through me right now. So, pile 1, I feel like your guides are helping you with stepping into your most authentic self and unapologetically. And there's a sense of you do not have to change or shrink yourself down to fit into places that aren't meant for you. And to be honest, I feel that you, pile 2, you're on a different level. You're ahead of the game, and not everyone may understand that or appreciate that in the way that they should. And I feel that while it can feel pretty tough in the moment, I feel that your guides are helping you realize that it's other people other people's actions have nothing to do with your character. I don't know if I'm explaining that right. Just that you did nothing wrong. I just keep getting this emphasis on the kind of person that you are is already so wonderful. And I feel like with the Seven of Cups in reverse, I feel like your guides are really asking you not to limit yourself or feel as though that you have to settle. And I'm also getting these themes of the inner child coming in. So it could be helpful to reflect on that right now, or just to simply that the feelings that you're feeling right now could have to do with the inner child and what you experienced in your childhood, and just that being a common theme. But yeah, let's pull our oracles now and see what other messages that we can get. Alright, Spirit, what else are you helping pile 2 with? Okay, we'll pull 3 cards. So we have cleanse and detoxify, acceptance, and right? I think that's what it says. Okay. I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna save on time. Should I read these? Okay, I'll just read this one because I feel like there's a message here. Your loved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. But yeah, pile 2. But yeah, I am seeing similar themes here in pile 1, with the sense of other people kind of getting in the way. And needing to separate yourself from certain situations. But yeah, pile 2, there's a sense of cleaning house and to move forward knowing that it's going to lead you to better places. And I feel that your guides are helping you with accepting the things that are out of your control or cannot change. And I feel that a lot of times, pile 2, you could feel as though, I feel like you could be quite hard on yourself and can even have perfectionist tendencies. Yeah, pile 2, I feel like your guides are very they could be kind of strict or just very protective of you. So I feel that whatever connections or situations that aren't serving your highest good or are draining you or not recognizing the wonderful person that you are, I feel that they want to make sure to clear the way so you can be on the path to what is meant for you. And yeah, with this card, this definitely confirms this inner child theme. And really just being kind to yourself at this time, pile two. And yeah, that's what I have for you today, pile two. Thank you so much. Bye. Hi, pile three. If you chose this pyrite, this is your reading. So I went ahead and I pulled your tarot. So I feel that pile three, what your guides are helping you with at this time is overall getting your groove back, taking back your power, and really truly recognizing how much potential you have. And this is really a strong message coming through. And especially with this deck that you chose, both this deck and this crystal, they're so sparkly. And I feel that this is a message that you really are meant to shine. And you're not supposed to dim your light in any way. And I feel that for a while now, it could have felt as though you were hit with a lot of obstacles or as though naysayers. And overall, pile three, I feel that you dealt with your fair share of haters. And if you're watching this and you're like, okay, I don't have haters, I feel like you'd be surprised, pile three. And I feel like your guides are helping you to have these breakthroughs, like a domino effect of several breakthroughs of stepping into your power and perhaps even recognizing how in some ways you could have been dimming your light or trying to make others feel comfortable so they're not basically threatened by your light. And it's really interesting that all these cards came out in the reverse position. So yeah, that also confirms to me, pile three, that your guides, this feels like something that's hidden to you or something you didn't know was possible. How much something about your dreams, your potential, and just how amazing you are overall. I'm gonna flip these over so I can get a good look at them. Yeah, pile three. I think I'm gonna keep them like this, even though I do read reversals, and I just feel called to put them like this because there's a sense of this is who you're meant to be. And I feel that your guides are helping you with standing true with who you're meant to be and really being firm in that. And I feel like your guides are helping you come in as this chariot, someone who takes up space, someone who is all that and knows it, is what I'm hearing. I feel that pile three, your guides are saying that you have a lot to brag about. And they're helping you to recognize that, and that it's okay to brag a little bit, which is an interesting message. But I feel like they're saying that you really do deserve it, pile 3. And this to me feels like something very independent, very self-made. And this gives me the strong energy of, yeah, I did that. Yeah, I worked so hard to get to where I am. And why should I hide that? And I'm hearing nobody can tell me no anymore. Nobody can tell you no, you can't do it. No, you're not good enough. Or whatever people could be saying, pile 3, that you may have internalized or took it as a truth. Like, oh, I guess they're right. I'm not good enough. But there's a sense of your guides are helping you know that you know what's best for you. And nobody else can get in the way of that. And this feels kind of like it could be already in the works, something that you're already recognizing. Because it feels very present. Or at least you have certain thoughts or are curious enough to know how it gets better from here. And I feel that this is confirmation that your guides are reassuring you that you were right and that you're being called to step up. And with this Knight of Pentacles, I feel that I'm hearing you're about to make money moves, or you're about to really step up to the plate when it comes to your long-term financial, career, stability plans. And there's a sense of your guys want you to recognize that you can have it all and you have what it takes. I feel like you could be so talented, pile 3, or you have so much intelligence and experience under your belt when it comes to something in particular. If you aren't sure what this is, I feel like your guides are simply saying that you're going to find it and it is out there for you. Alright, let's take a look at our oracles now. But yeah, pile 3, I feel like you're being called to take the lead. Really step into your Queen of Wands energy. I feel like you could be coming into a phase of transformation and really glowing up, leveling up. Spirit, what else are you helping pile number 3 with at this time? We'll pull 3 cards. Okay, so we have bathroom, cleanse, clarify, purple, third eye, clairvoyance, and dancing, self-expression, movement. So yeah, pile 3, I feel that for a while now, your self-expression, your energy as a whole could have felt very hindered in some way. And as though you could have felt like you couldn't be yourself. It didn't feel safe to be yourself. But I feel like your guides are helping you step into a time where you don't you release any opinions or past situations that had you believing that you couldn't do something. And with this purple card, third eye clairvoyance, you're really going to start trusting your gut. And it's interesting, Pile 3, because yeah, I keep speaking as though this is happening currently or something that is coming towards you, and not so much what spirit is helping you with, because I feel like you could already have this in the bag and they're just in the background making sure that you feel supported. And this could also just be confirmation to keep doing what you're doing because it's working. On the back of the deck, I'll show you the other one too. Oh wow, okay. I tried to pick up this deck and this Page of Wands wanted to pop out. So, Pile 3, I feel like you're going to feel very inspired soon, and I just feel that there's this confirmation that your guides are telling you to go for it, to really listen to that inner spark, whatever lights you up. Yeah, I want to show you the back of the deck, Pile 3. So for this deck, we have Past Life Gifts Review. So I feel that this could very well have to do with mastering a lesson from your past life. But on a symbolic level, I feel that this is also representing that your guides are helping you with this sense of preparation and really reviewing all your hard work so far, all these lessons you've learned along the way, and how to use that moving forward into a much more exciting period in your life. And next we have the Empress in reverse on the back of the deck. And I feel like your guides are also helping you with, yeah, the Empress is someone who is very creative and abundant. So I feel that any creative blockages are also being released that you guys are helping you with. And sorry, Pile 3, I was having technical difficulties. But yeah, I feel that your guides are helping you with birthing something new in a sense that comes straight from your heart, straight from your talents and just your bright mind. There's a sense of you have something to offer in some way that your guides are helping you with. And also the Empress, with this Empress, I feel like your guides are helping you to really recognize that it's time to sit on your throne, is what I'm hearing. Just to really, I feel like your guides see you as a royalty, Pile 3, and they're helping you recognize that. And I feel that they're inviting you to really give yourself the credit and to treat yourself because you deserve it. But yeah, Pile 3, I feel like overall your guides are helping you move things along and with your confidence and making things happen. And yeah, that's what I have for you today, Pile 3. Thank you so much. Bye.